What is up, guys, and welcome back to Crypto Infinity YouTube channel. Today we'll do one really interesting video, and I'm urging all of the viewers to stay tuned. We will do Ethereum market analysis, the predictions, where the price is headed, and how one really great project called Pepeto is fitting perfectly with current market status, Ethereum status, and what's happening with crypto world. If you want to learn more about that, definitely stay tuned. Okay, guys, we are here, but one big thing and one really important thing before we start. I want you to know this. I'm not your financial advisor. It's important this video is not financial advice. This video is education purpose only. This is my crypto journey. You're following it. We're doing education videos and checking different projects, but do your own deep research before you think about investing into anything. That is one really important thing that I want all of you to know. Now we are here, we are on Ethereum's chart. We can see over here a couple of interesting things, and right now Ethereum is holding really strong. It is currently sitting at $2.5 thousand. It is, to be precise, $2.428. So $2,426 is the current price. And whale investors are making headlines by grabbing around 48,825 Ethereums, which are worth around 127 millions, averaging at around 2.6 thousand. I think the buy was somewhere there. We'll go in the shorter time period. Let's go in 1 month. So around 2.6 thousand was the average buy when that whale buy happened. This major purchase happened during the market pullback caused by global tension and the opinions expiry, showing the investors is playing a long game, buying the Ethereum and waiting for it, because they're waiting for Ethereum to go up. It is normal. One big thing that we can see from Ethereum, this isn't their first move either. Same wallet pocketed around $30 million in earlier Ethereum trades, and the overall market was rattled by Middle East conflicts that are happening, as we know, and the expiration of over 242,000 Ethereum contracts on their bit. And still, the whale confidence has sparked new optimism, because the whales are doing massive movements and everybody is following them, especially as the 2.7 thousand level remains a key resistance that Ethereum is kinda struggling to go over, but that is why it is major resistance. We have the setup of Ethereum, and I just want to do a little technical analysis. So Ethereum is consolidating between 23.6% Fibonacci support at around 2.5 thousand and resistance at 50 period EMA of $2,580. This technical setup is suggesting two different things. First is that if Ethereum clears 38.2% Fibonacci and 50 EMA, that is buy setup, and stop loss should be around 2.5 thousand, the upside target around 2.6 thousand and maybe 2.65. And if it goes below it, you should short it. Of course, nobody should short it. If it goes below, Fibonacci retracement and my technical analysis is showing me that shorting is happening at around 2.5 thousand. Stop loss will be somewhere around 2,550. Downside target will be around 2.4, 2.3, so $2,400, $2,300. Now, guys, one big thing is happening also. Going back to Ethereum chart, crypto is bridging and are transforming blockchain use. They lock assets on one chain. That is how bridging is functioning. When you have two chains, for example, Bitcoin and Ethereum, you're locking one amount of tokens of assets in one chain and releasing the same amount of assets on other blockchain. It's easy and simple. So it is equivalent amount of the tokens on both. That is how the bridging is happening. This means that you can now easily switch from Ethereum to Bitcoin. This is enabling seamless movement between networks, offering centralized and decentralized bridge models, and increasing token flexibility and utility across chain. All of this is important because that is where our token called Pepeto shines. This token is shining, and as Ethereum is regaining traction, Pepeto steps in with a full cross-chain exchange, letting users bridge assets between Ethereum, BNB, and also Solana, everything happening with low fees. Pepeto itself is unveiling its demo exchange where meme coins get listed for free. That is massive thing. And not just another meme project, it bridges tech, ensures seamless cross-chain swaps, and demand for its token will rise as more users are joining, finding utilities, finding everything that they are asking for in Pepeto. Key features of Pepeto are exchange demo, which is launching really shortly. One massive feature that was highlighted from the beginning of this project and now is happening and going in traction. Zero listing fees for meme tokens at Pepeto.ao, Ethereum, BNB, and also Solana. Bridging supported. 200, let's see exact amount of staking rewards that they are offering. 273% staking rewards, real use cases, fuels token demand, and we are expecting all for the token to go higher, and over $5.3 million already collected, $5.5 million collected in the pre-sale. Value is linked to Ethereum's progress. That is why we're expecting this and why I introduced this video with Ethereum price movement and where we're expecting it to go. But the bit brings its own innovation outside of Ethereum. Time is short before the pre-sale ends, so if anyone is interested, they should definitely take a look. We have some rumors about Pepeto, something that is making it even more interesting. Founding figure behind Pepe was cut out before the launch of Pepe, one of the most famous meme crypto projects. So he himself held on to the last two letters, T and O, which means technology and optimization, and he watched. Now he returns with Pepeto. It is Pepe plus T and O, which stands for technology and optimization, and fans are calling this his redemption movement. If anyone is interested in joining Pepeto, they should go to Pepeto.ao, connect MetaMask or maybe Trust Wallet, and grab Pepeto with Ethereum, USDT, or even BNB option is available, but with BNBs you will not be able to stake the tokens. Also, the community of Pepeto is really high level. You can find their X profile, their Telegram group, really massive following, great traction is there. They're really trying to make one great community, one interesting project. If the person who was behind Pepe is now behind Pepeto, I think that is a good sign and something that can be trusted. We'll finish the video right here about Pepeto. Let me know what you think about all of this down below in the comment section. Ethereum price movement, what is happening, big whales moving onto Ethereum, bridging that is offering us possibility to have tokens on different exchanges and to swap from one blockchain to another. That is one great thing and I love it. I love how crypto is functioning. So let me know what you think about all of that. Thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And one thing that I always love to say in the end, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.